Hey guys, it's me Feliciel and today we're back for a studio vlog. So it's currently Wednesday the 5th of January, and since I have a lot of things planned to do for today and in general for the week, I thought it would be interesting to start a studio vlog now. So let me bring you up to date on a couple of things. First of all, today I am receiving, normally, a parcel which is going to be my tattoo machine and a couple of things with it. As mentioned in my resolution video, I really want to work on actually starting to get into tattooing this year. Since September I was supposed to start working on that, but I kept putting off the fact of buying all the stuff I needed. Initially I was supposed to get the tattoo machine of one of my brother's friends, but it was always super complicated to set up a moment where we can actually meet so that he could give me the stuff. And then he told me he was free in January, and now he's telling me he's free in February. So I'm like, you know what? It's okay, I'll just get it myself so that I can actually start on doing stuff. So that means that I'm getting the machine today. And tomorrow, Thursday, I am getting another parcel with other materials such as ink, fake skin, etc. So this is going to be very exciting. I do plan to document my learning of tattooing because I think it can maybe be helpful to some people, and because I think it can be also very interesting. And it will be taking a lot of my time. So since I'll be focusing a lot on tattooing the next couple of days and weeks, I want to focus on today on making the stickers work correctly with my silhouette. I've had a couple of issues with my machine because it would cut too deep the sticker paper, and when you would peel the sticker it would be just paper fuzz and not the actual sticky paper part. So I need to figure that one out so that I could be able to add them to my Etsy shop. This morning I've also been working on setting up correctly like the description and the tags of my resolution video, because basically what happened is that I did the sketchbook tour video before I went on holiday, and then realized that I should make a video on my art resolutions, and it would make sense that it's my first video of the month. So then I did it. So that means that I have 2 videos ready in advance, and normally I start posting next Monday, so I have time. Anyways, I've done enough talking and let's just actually start working.
But I still don't have them. So what I'm gonna do is prep all my envelopes. I'm gonna get all the address labels on there, and I'm going to prepare all the prints and all.
When do you decide to introduce new art?
Whenever I plan to design it.
Is it possible to have too many options?
So I've done another test print for the stickers. I'm going to wait for the ink to dry, and then I'll try to cut it with my machine. Some of the stickers have a little bit of issues, but that's because of my printer and it always does it. So sadly I'm going to have to sell them with some of them having issues, and I hope they'll be okay. What I mean by issues is, like, as you can see on this one, there's like a line and it's just like the ink that doesn't sit well on the paper, and I've been trying to fix it. I even called the printer company to ask how I could solve that solution, and they basically said we don't have a solution. So that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Anyways, as I'm waiting for the ink to dry, I'm going to have to sort through emails because I have 250 emails in my inbox. So, and as I'm doing that, I'm listening to Lee Ellickson's Q&A video, which is very interesting. So I got a lot of freebies with like an agenda, a calendar, and a poster, and a sticker. Then I received some needles, like it's custom sets, because I wanted to have like 5 of different types so that I can test things out and see which one I prefer. So I have a different magnums one, or like doing flat colors. And then I got round liners, so this will be for making the lines. But what I really liked about this shop is that you could really buy small sets of 5 instead of buying like a set of 20 needles. Then I got some black latex gloves. And then comes the big boy. So it's a tattoo machine that has no cable. The box is very cute. It's called the Sailorpen, and it's the version 2. Here is the bad boy.
I looked up the woman in Roe v. Wade, Jane Roe, whose real name is Norma McCordy. So she won the case that made abortion legal. Then later in her life, she became anti-abortion. And on her deathbed, she confessed that she had been paid to become anti-abortion and was really still...
Really like using Twitter. I've heard mixed reviews, but it might be a better photo platform. But TikTok blows you up if you get a couple trends going.
Yeah.
And make relatable content.
Okay, so I have a little announcement that I thought I would put in here. And it's that the stickers that you're seeing me produce right now are available in my Etsy shop as of right now, basically. So there's a couple of designs. There's this catfish, the clown, the businessman with anime hair, which I absolutely love. The businessman one is actually going to be sold as a bundle of 3. And I also have like my cat logo one, as well as a round sticker, which is the professional drawer one. So I made this outside layer of the sticker, which is already like peeled sticker, so that it's actually easier to peel the sticker without harming the design. So there's been a lot of thought into it. Anyways, I hope you guys will like them. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description, and anyways, it's just Feliciel shop, and you can type it up in Etsy, and normally you'd find it. My boyfriend came back and bought me an éclair au chocolat. I love them. They're so good. Gonna have a nice breakfast then.
Prints and stickers, we'll sell things like tote bags and t-shirts now, washi tapes, kind of stationery.
So, I'm back, and first of all, let me show you something. So since my friend with who we had a nice lunch here left, I went to go pick up my parcel, which is the rest of the tattoo supplies. So let's unbox it. Okay, so this is a little overview of what I have. I have these little containers where it's to put the ink inside. a fake skin to practice on. It seems very thin. So I got this ink, which isn't like European approved, but it's like good enough for doing some practice on fake skins or fruits. So that's what I'm going to be using. Then I got this, which is some stencil stuff, which allows you to put the stencil on the skin. These are transfer papers for doing the stencil that are especially for doing them in freehand. And then I got a bunch of freebies. So I have all my equipment out, and now it is going to be time to figure out how this bad boy works and try things out with the clementine. Hey. I'm done with my first fruit. Here is the result. I'm pretty proud of it, but I have no clue if my needle depth was okay. Probably not, actually. It's stuff I need to learn. I'm pretty happy because I have managed to sell my pants on this like website where you sell your clothes that you don't want anymore, and I don't fit in a lot of my clothes anymore, but that's completely fine. Sold this for 18 euros, so that's nice. So I'm going to pack it and tomorrow ship it.
I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind.
Ça dépend des boulots, mais...
And she doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue, 'cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were. I don't always think about you till First Avenue, that's when I do. That's when I do. I guess the truth is I can't leave memories behind.
Hey, so I am going to be really quick. I have done a couple of chores, I've made myself food, and tonight we're going to a concert with my family, so I have to basically run. But I finished my fruit. The concert's gonna be really cool. It's basically the music of the guy who did the music of West Side Story, so that's gonna be cool. And And I also managed to finish editing entirely the video of the portraits, so that's super cool. It's not as structured as I would have wanted it to be, but I need to be less of a perfectionist and I'll call it good enough, even though it's already good, so it's good. Okay, bye. So I've edited the pictures of my stickers. I think I'll do one more photo shoot with my stickers to add a bit more. And I'm trying to set up the draft of the listing. And I'm realizing that I'm coming across one problem, which is what tracking options and shipping options do I give out? So I have all the stuff I use when I send out my orders, and I'm going to weigh the weight to see if I could go for a cheaper option, hopefully, than my prints. That's some very good news. And the last thing I need to figure out is if I offer tracking or not for stickers. I'd say that internationally I should, but within France, no. But I'm not really sure. It's complicated, but I need to figure it out. Okay, and I thought that I would just quickly close things off and at the same time add a little update, which is that this morning I got a new tattoo. It's the character Max from the book and the movie Where the Wild Things Are, and it just looks super cool. And I thought that I would remind you that the stickers are available on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description, and I really hope you'll like it because I put a lot of work into it. And next week I am showing you guys how to draw portraits, so it's like a kind of tutorial, so stay tuned for that. It'll be on Monday, as always, at 4 p.m. Central European Time. I post every week on Mondays, and you can subscribe to this channel to be notified when I do that. You can also comment down below whatever you want and like this video if you like it. And that's basically a summary of it all. I really enjoyed making this studio vlog because it's been a long time since I've made one, and I really hope that you liked it. Okay, that's all that I have to say. See you next time. Tschüss!